Hi everyone, it's me, Miss Liz. I'm the children's librarian at the Rahway Public Library, and today we're going to make a craft together. This week's craft is a fairy house. So let's see what we got in our craft kit. You should have received a paper roll, some washi tape, decorative tape, a piece of a straw, a cupcake liner, and a paper plate. What you'll need from home are markers or crayons. You'll need glue, and then you'll also need some scissors. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do first. I'm going to follow along with the directions. So the first thing you're going to do is take your paper and your tape, and you'll want to wrap the tape around the paper. Okay, so let me show you what I mean by that. So the tape is really easy. If you didn't see what I just did, it's easy to pull. So you can either do this in a few ways. So you can wrap it around the roll like this by starting it. Okay, and then just wrap it. Okay. And then you can do another one and keep going down. Or you could do the long way. And hopefully we gave you enough tape for this. If not, I apologize. You can, if you don't have enough tape though, you can. So you can do this and do it the long way. Okay. And you don't even have, you can do the whole thing. That's sort of the intention. You see this one. But for me, I think I'm just going to do stripes down. Okay, so I'm going to do some stripes just to save a little time on the video. Okay. And for parents, you can actually make the tape in advance and then just give it to your child to press on. This is a fun sort of decorative tape. It's very cute. Okay, so got this, and okay, so I put kind of stripes. Oh, you know what, Mimi? Since I put one here, I'm going to put one at the bottom too. All right. Okay, so we've covered, and then you can cover it all if you want, or you can even color or do whatever you want, how you want to decorate this house. So the next thing you're going to do, which will probably need adult supervision, is just cut out a very small door. Okay, so you just take your scissors and it might even be easy to make a triangle door. That could be easier to cut out. All right, so you've got a little door right here because your fairies are going to need to get in and out. That's very important. They've got fairy business to attend to. All right, let's see what's next. So what you're going to do is want to glue this top layer. So you can dip your glue. You can pour out some glue onto a little plate and dip your glue. You know, we could put some glue here. Okay. And then we're going to dip the top in the glue. Okay. Oh, make sure you get some. Okay, and then you're going to attach the cupcake liner to the top, like so. Okay, gently, very gently for this. And now your fairy house has a roof, which is good. You want your fairies to be protected from the elements. Okay, but let's see, we're gonna need a chimney, right? So we're gonna dip our straw in the chimney. Dip our straw in the glue. Sorry, and then you can put that right on. See if it stays. You can also tape it on with the washi. And the straws are cute and decorative. And that's going to be the chimney that comes out of the house. Okay? Could hold it down more. All right, so while it finishes drying, you can decorate your plate however you want. So I didn't decorate my plate, but I'm going to use my plate. And then I'm going to glue my house actually down to the plate. Okay, like that. So then out here, you can go ahead out in nature and maybe collect some leaves or feathers. I went out and I got some rocks because you want to replicate a fairy's natural habitat, and fairies live in the woods. But you know, they're all around us. So I got, maybe you want some shells. I'm sure they're beach fairies. And, you know, leaves, maybe some moss, sticks. You want it to be an inviting house for a fairy, okay? And now you can choose where to put it. I probably would recommend keeping your fairy house inside for your indoor fairies, but if you have like a covered porch or something, you can also put it outside. All right, and that's your fairy house. So we are going to read a book about a fairy. And this book is called Alice the Fairy. Okay. Let's see. Okay, my name is Alice. I'm a fairy. I'm not a permanent fairy. I'm a temporary fairy. You have to pass a lot of tests to be a permanent fairy. Okay. I have wings so I can fly. I can't fly very high yet, but I can fly really fast. This is my magic wand. This is my blanket. Fairies use magic wands to change frogs into princes and things like that. I changed my dad into a horse. One time my mom made cookies for my dad, so I turned them into mine. I felt bad about the cookies, so I thought I'd whip up a new outfit for my dad. Did I tell you that he's the Duke of Morningside Drive? Well, he is. He's got those golden sparkly pants. He's got some purplish pinkish shoes. But clothes were too hard, so I made him a new crown instead. With my magic wand, I can make leaves fall from trees, and I can draw pictures on water. Sometimes I use my wand to disappear, but that's kind of scary. I'd rather use my blanket. Of course, I also have a magic mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Well, what do you know? It's me, Alice. Thank you, mirror. Fairy dust is very useful. I use it to turn oatmeal into cake. Casting spells is another important part of being a fairy. Watch me make my dog float on the ceiling. Hocus pocus, croakin' docus. Howkin' towkin, riggin' falcon. Doggin' floggin' biddle noggin. Okay, that one needs a little work. But a fairy must be very careful with magic. Once I accidentally turned my white dress into a red one, that made the Duchess so mad she locked me in the tower forever. I got away though. A fairy life is filled with danger. Broccoli is often poisoned by the wicked Duchess and should never be eaten. Fairies also hate baths. I'd like to turn my bath water into strawberry jello. That would be fun. But I don't know yet. Oops. You have to be a permanent fairy to do tricks like that. They go to advanced fairy school to learn how. I'm supposed to learn how to make clothes get up off the floor and dance around and line up in the closet. I'm not very good at it though. I'll probably be a temporary fairy forever. All right, well, I hope that you enjoyed making your fairy house with me. I'd love to see a picture if you'd like to tag us on Instagram or send it to us via email. And I will see you later. Bye.